the MSU libraries open, like for you to go into, or just for you to take? Oh, that's nice. U of M's, they're closed, but I'm pretty sure you might still be able to like get books.
U of M seems much more strict. My mom printed out the 4-page email that U of M sent.
U of M was also like kind of like the University of like Southeast Michigan that is also hospital.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I feel like it has to be.
Because it's just funny that on the same day they sent out like a huge email detailing all of their protocols. MSU sent me a little hat.
A what? A what?
A hat.
What type of hat?
Literally a baseball hat.
I
But, like
know.
the back is made out of mesh. And also a pop socket.
Yo, I wish U of M gave me a pop socket. What even is a pop socket?
It's for the phone.
Oh, those
circles.
things. Yeah.
It's so that you can like hold your phone like this instead of like,
Like,
which is how I do
What are
it.
you talking about?
or you can just like, so you can lean it.
Yeah.
This functions well. What?
Doesn't function when you don't have a case, so you have to use like fabric to like hold it up.
Why do we have a face showing?
I don't.
Because they're edgy.
I don't know. It's just a thing that happens.
Edgy as in like sharp edges or broken glass.
Yes, Ella. Back away slowly. Are you? You're. Joy, this is recorded.
In the video.
Yeah. I'm not putting any effort into taking it out. Would she actually watch it?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
She's been listening to a lot of podcasts lately, so maybe.
So she just like turn it on. Is this a podcast? Ooh.
This is a podcast. It's like kind of a shitty podcast.
Okay. Yeah. But usually podcasts are somewhat edited like already, so or like the good ones are. Also, like you know the meme like every boy in his friends has a podcast.
Mm-hmm. Are we a Californian man?
Are we 3 California men?
Are we one California man?
So just his 3 brain cells bouncing back and forth.
Oh.
Sometimes I wonder if it would like actually be different to be a guy.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
No, but like in your brain. Like I understand that like your culture, whatever.
But how
is
much
different.
of your brain is determined by what?
Yeah, I know. But I feel like I have some sort of understanding of like what society cultures guys to be. But like, is it actually like nurtured inside the
I
brain?
think if you can
Like,
just like
sneak.
look at like other people's perspectives and be like, they think like that. That must be how their brain works.
Tchaikovsky is great.
Ah, yes, that was Tchaikovsky.
What are you guys gonna be doing when not doing classes? Like how are extra social?
I don't know.
Bro, I can't think of any extracurriculars to do because I don't do band anymore and I don't do much.
Dude,
There no like club bands.
They're not doing any bands this year. because they
Yeah,
can't.
same.
I was gonna audition.
Join the radio station and do their podcasts. I when researching MSU, I found they have podcasts. Their radio station website is way better than U of M's.
Oh.
Well, maybe not better, but looks better.
you're just judging websites now? Ella's website judging website?
We can have a podcast.
Just radio station website judging.
Determine what school you're going to purely based on the website?
Yeah. Like Yale's radio station isn't even a real radio station. It's just like online radio because they don't have money for radio station because nobody listens to radios.
Doesn't Report of the Week have radio? thing?
Oh yeah, but he's ham radio.
I don't understand what he's doing.
Ham radio is
but-
like amateur radio, which is like not AM, FM, and you have to get special ham radio to listen to ham radio stuff.
Cool. 5G
Makes me think of like
conspiracy.
guerrilla tactics.
It's like guerrilla radio, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what else is guerrilla radio?
It is voice era attack.
Yes.
There's a Rage Against the
Oh, I said
song.
voices
Was it like
like
Oh. I'm gonna stick recipes probably.
Okay.
Cause I don't. When I'm in Ann Arbor, I don't have bad emotions to write about. Like especially now, it's just like, wow, I'm a stagnant person.
yeah. This is what is guerrilla radio.
Gorilla.
Guerrilla.
Gorilla.
We're not being healthy.
About what? Food? Yeah.
Cool. Touching things. No, I'm sorry, Joyce.
The what? Oh, we were on the Crying Out Loud Discord, and there were a bunch of people being like, so as a little California boy, how's the snow? and then we had like this conversation, and he was like, oh yeah, so I told my mom I wouldn't need a scarf. I think I'm gonna rethink that.
Oh god.
Oh man, poor little
There was a
kid.
whole discussion on the MSU Discord about the merits of getting Canada Goose thing.
Canada Goose.
Oh, yeah.
If you're rich,
Yeah,
yeah.
everyone
overrated.
was saying yeah, they're really good, but like way too
Overrated.
expensive.
Yeah.
No. So many other jacket brands that do the same exact thing with like half the price.
But they're like actually nicer than any other like jacket I love
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, but you don't need them.
You don't, but they're very warm. Like they're the type of warm where you could stand outside for a long time before feeling anything.
So good for California.
Yeah.
Yeah, one good thing
Those
about
are
being
so
online is that we like don't have to go outside during winter that much.
Well, you do.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like you have to like go outside at some point to get food and stuff.
Well,
That's-
you
that's
do.
why your
I
dorm-
don't.
that's why
My cafeteria is in my dorm, and my
Exactly.
one in-person class is also in my dorm.
Oh,
That's sad. That's sad. That's not a life worth living. That is jail.
My one person class is like 10 minutes away from my dorm at max. I forget exactly.
I have no like actual reason to like leave my building.
You should go to like the MSU.
Is your meal plan like cover everything fully? Like you won't ever need to supplement your like food or anything? It's so weird.
Then why are you getting microwave and like fridge and stuff like that?
Because it'll be nice to be able to like get takeout sometimes.
Oh,
You
so
will
you
go
know,
out though, right? You will go out at some point, take a
probably
walk.
so. No, Leah and I were not just gonna be like quarantine ourselves.
I mean, like you guys are not the most like let's go running people in the world, but
Just go running. or just take a bike if you hate, because you hate running, don't you? Yeah.
bike expensive, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, find like used bike somewhere.
Used bike expensive too.
How expensive are your bikes?
My bikes have all been free, but in turn, I don't have any bikes left because my mom has given them away.
No, I mean like, how expensive are the bikes you're looking at?
I'm not looking. My mom's.
I don't know. A
looking.
bike is usually like 200.
It's like to start off, it's like $200, $300. Yeah.
I don't know, but I do have a bike. It's like a child's bike.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I've
the
never
problem
bought
with
a
the
bike.
child's one is it
I
takes
just
too much
use
effort to pedal around because your legs are like a little too long.
Yeah.
And then that's like not healthy apparently.
I just
My,
But also
it's
I feel
fine if my
pain.
legs come up to here.
It's fine that like I'm using my entire core to pedal my bike, but like who needs
Yeah,
like
it's fine if my arms are up.
like I'm not even using my calves. It's fine.
You're supposed to use your calves to bike?
No, isn't there a whole thing with like biker calves?
Ooh, yeah, like that.
How do biker calves do,
They're like swole.
how are they? I like it.
Oh, it's becoming fall soon.
No! How are they different from runner calves?
I don't know. Probably different people. You enjoying yourself?
Abs.
Abs?
It doesn't require abs to be like this. I mean, it probably does.
It does require a modicum of strength, though.
a modicum, but not like more than that.
Wow.
The email from MSU a couple of days ago was just like, so now that we've all signed our housing contracts and we've all prepared to move in, they've all said this is fun. out an email like, we'd like everyone to stay home if possible. Like, I mean, you can come to campus, I guess, but like, technically we recommend that you all just like stay home.
I think it's because the news has been like a bunch of high schools opening and closing immediately.
Yeah. Just like, man,
It's something like moralistically righteous in my
yeah.
brain is like
But it's just annoying that like they know we're all still gonna come, but they just want to be like, oh, we warned you.
They want something to point to when you get sick and feel.
Yeah. When there's a mask.
Yeah, I feel so irresponsible for going to the class.
But it's just like I guess I'm just not gonna go out.
you wouldn't be doing like inter-dorm meeting mingling and like they probably closed down the common area.
How should I interact with my roommates?
Well, especially if you're gonna be spending a lot of time indoors, hopefully you won't not be interacting with them.
Yeah.
No, I mean like,
We'll start with like sign
know.
language. Just
Start with smoke signals.
Yes.
And
No,
then
like, I
we'll go
have
into
their,
Morse code.
no, I have their U nicknames, which means I have their U of M emails, but I don't have anything else from them.
If you can look them up on
those and get
Instagram.
them
I should
Yeah.
email them and be like, hey, you want to form a
Yeah, no,
group chat?
email them so that you can get their socials so that you don't need to be stuck emailing them. Because then you can have casual conversations. Or like get their Instagrams. That's like,
That's easy. Yeah. Or just get their numbers because you're gonna get them anyway.
or you're gonna need them.
Yeah.
Because in college you do need like people to keep you not like safe. you need a certain number of friends so that you're not just alone. Because that is unsafe. No, not now.
You don't need a certain number of friends, you just need like enough friends for yourself. It's not like the same amount for every person. It's
That's
not
why I
like,
said certain number.
Yeah,
and
certain
not-
number.
Yeah. So it's not one. It's like you need several so that you can't like.
Because
why
certain,
not one?
okay, this is an interesting like facet of the word certain. It doesn't always mean like a specific number. A certain number is just like
X.
more than one.
Certain is pretty uncertain if you think about
Yeah,
it.
actually though.
Certainly.
I'm scared this popped up my mask now.
No, okay.
I enjoyed that 72%.
Fascinating.
Things under the light.
That's probably the meanest word you could have said. But like it's funny.
How's that?
I just like whenever someone makes a comment and you go, fascinating. It's like, okay, fuck you. Swore!
Swore!
We did a swore! Uh-oh, did we have to do that?
I apologize for Joy's.
Mrs. Cohen, I'm sorry. What's it like? This is Obama, get down. This is calling down.
Get down, Mr. President.
Language!
What's that like Bronte like word for swears? It's like imprecations or something.
I would not know.
Oh, I thought that was from the playground and I was like worrying.
A child has popped. That is bad.
The other child will be getting his letter from Hogwarts anytime now.
A pop, a squeal. I think I drew a man with a skirt.
Who is this?
I don't
I
know.
love that.
I wanted.
At first I thought maybe someone on the playground, but then I was like, nah. Kind of looks like you in your big pants.
Ah. Nice.
Now you just gotta draw some freaking names.
adulthood is like, I don't feel like I'm supposed to be some way because I'm an adult. I feel like I have to
Stop
be
again.
that way because
Stop
of
again.
the like people I'm around.
If I lie down and you stop, I feel like a massage table.
Over to Shelly's bench. Or come over here.
No,
Think
you
of
feel
being
good.
Okay, so the thing about being an adult is I think like there's like a sense of like matureness that you're supposed to have. But I think it's like it's around it it's for being around strangers or professional settings. I don't think becoming an adult means I have to act like an adult around people I'm comfortable around slash like no, I don't think being an adult has to make you unfun. Like you know the like being an adult doesn't mean you have to stop being a kid. It just means you have to like stop being a kid in certain situations. And if I continue stopping, I'm gonna like step on your.
I stepped on you first.
Especially doing flags and stuff, I have to like, I feel like myself like telling me, okay, no, we're gonna take a deep breath and be mature.
Like, what is your natural
But I feel like that's because you're like in a position of leadership.
Yeah, I guess so.
So like you can't be a child there. What? Fuck you. You still
hasn't moved. Time out.
You make my pandas homeless. Aww. Oh yeah, about that. You remember that nail polish I was asking you about? I did one foot.
Nice.
1 foot, 1 nail. That's all. That's all.
It looks kind of like dirt.
No, it just looks like you banged something on your toe.
I'm tempted to do the rest of my feet though.
Yeah.
When I have, it's a nice feet time again.
When you have feet time, what is that? Ella!
When you move into your dorm and you're like, what a bond.
So when you move to your dorm and you go, all right, you do me and I'll do you.
This is how you communicate with your roommates. How to become so much less intellectual in the span of 24 hours.
Brains run out.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think it's always been like this. We go like into like blood. And then we have conversations about becoming an adult while giving each other
And then it evolves.
table massage. Yep.
Table massage, yes.
What is the person sitting on?
The ground. Probably.
But what's under their butt?
Oh, this is the rest of the skirt. It's the outline.
Oh, I thought they were sitting like crisscross on the socks.
Yeah. Skirt go out behind. Not like that, but no eraser.
You guys should listen to Taylor Swift's album.
Oh, I have.
You did?
I forgot to tell you about it.
Oh, okay, tell me.
Okay, so my general idea of her, well, I gathered from it is not bad,
Yeah.
but not something I really connected to at all. Too many goddamn love songs. Otherwise, like it sounds nice. Like it's not something that like makes the bullshit, which is why I don't like love songs. Instead, it's just like it sounds nice.
Yeah. What about you? I like all the love songs. I don't know. I guess I do feel a connection to some of those songs, especially. Did you listen to Epiphany?
Which one is that?
It's the one where I think she's talking about COVID.
I listened to the entire album now. It's still like
Yeah, but it's like it's very ethereal, but it makes me feel nice. But I really like the song "The Last Great American Dance."
oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing.
Except for the part where I remember liking it or listening to that and being like liking it, but then being disappointed for some reason.
Yeah, because the song feels like it's going to build and then like, I don't know, pop or something. But it doesn't.
I think it's because I expected more folk than this.
Yeah, it's not really folk. It's maybe like some Romanian.
It's like pop folk. Oh yeah, oh that's why. Because I really like the song and I like the idea, except for the cover Taylor Swift has to be like, I am this person. And I'm like, bruh.
But it like actually makes sense though because like the whole town protested when she moved in. And they like did not want her to move in. And the governor of Rhode Island proposed a tax called the Taylor Swift tax to try to prevent her from moving in.
Okay,
So she has
what?
some justification for like being I'm the bad
Okay,
person
yeah,
who moved in.
yeah, but exactly. So it felt this is the thing that I disliked about it. So much of like a you know when we talk about middle school and then you're like the people judging each other and I'm like the books because that's all I ever did in middle school. I literally only read books and did nothing else. Like how you talked about how like people will like judge each other and stuff like and I didn't get it. That's how I feel about Taylor Swift songs. I can feel like the other people talking about each other thing. I can feel that in Taylor Swift songs. And like I guess that's like where I don't feel in real life. Not like, oh, I don't talk about other people, but rather
Too much can't relate.
yeah, like not that I don't talk about them, but rather I don't notice other people talking about other people or me. Like, I think it's like a slightly different culture, I guess. But
What
like,
happened?
when she moved in?
Oh, okay. So this house, I think I told you about.
Yeah, the historical and all that.
Yeah, like the rock star guy.
Oh, is it about her or about the lady?
It's about the lady who moved in there, and she was like crazy, lowest money.
And then
The lady
Taylor Swift
died,
is comparing
and-
herself to
Yeah,
her.
and then like 50 years later, Taylor Swift bought the house, but everyone on that coast was like really annoyed about it because they're very like wasp, old money, very quiet.
And then
it's
she
like-
not lost?
Yes,
very
but she's
lost,
like
but
a
she's also-
celebrity, and they didn't
yeah,
want like
she's
all those
also hot.
paparazzi and big parties to happen.
Did she have big parties?
But it's like,
Didn't she have 4th of July parties?
yeah, but it's like of all the celebrities who are living in, Taylor Swift is one of the calmer ones.
Taylor Swift is like very embracing the like American like small town.
Yeah.
thing, right?
Anyway, so she bought the house, and then these signs, like, they put signs in her yard, like, I knew you were in trouble when you walked in.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, and then the governor, like I told you, proposed a tax on second homes, specifically called the Taylor Swift tax, so she would have to pay a lot for the house and not move in, but she did anyway.
Okay, but like why would they do that? Because like she has money.
Yeah.
Like she's like several platinum or whatever.
Yeah, I like this song. It sounds cool, but the whole situation is so like people being petty. And I guess it's like she's rising above it sort of by like being against those petty people, but I'm still kind of like, bro, why is she so petty?
I don't know, I guess I didn't feel like it was her being petty, I didn't think
No, she's not being petty, but
Yeah.
she's like,
The whole situation is like unnecessary and
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
I understand why you would like be put off by that though. Use your watch with salt.
Why?